Hey everybody. I was just wanting to do a video and show you the things that I had picked up from the dollar store and how I'm going to utilize them in my business. We are in my bedroom, so setting the mood back there with that candle. I don't know why, but I felt like I needed to light it. So it makes me feel better about life. I'm going to do it. February is right around the corner, and with our business, we are definitely people that have to think ahead of time, all the time. I try to plan my stuff like a month in advance. With events, I plan them like a year in advance. It's like beyond crazy how much my calendar fills up in like such a short amount of time. And with our business, it's really easy to capitalize on holidays. So Valentine's Day is coming up, and of course the stores were like already packed with that stuff right after Christmas. It was crazy. I couldn't believe that they were already filling the aisles with Valentine's stuff. So I went to my local dollar store and I found some really cute little bags. They're 3 for $1. They're little silver bags. They have like the little card thing on them. I found some red ones too. And then I got white, this is like the wrapper, but I got white tissue paper. And then I got this really cute, it's really cute. It has sparkles all on it, but it's like inside the paper. I don't know how to explain it. Like it's not going to fall off, so that's really nice. Cause I'm like I love glitter. I don't like glitter that is going to come off. So this works really well. So I wanted to show you what I was going to do. Fashion Fix is something that I've been signed up since it started. And I honestly think it's like the best selling tool, especially for upselling items. Now I'm one of those people that I try to sell sets and like trend blends instead of just one item. So, $20 versus $5. Even $10 versus $5. I love that the back office has like the necklaces and like bracelets that match, and like the earrings and necklaces that match. Even though there's earrings right on the tag, some people really like the big earrings. So I think that's really cool how they set it up like that. So what I'm doing is I'm taking January's Fashion Fix that's already out. And so here's some of the pictures for them. I am taking those and I'm using them to upsell with my Valentine's. What I'll be doing is, my goal is to sell at least 20 sets. I'm going to be going to the trip before Valentine's from the 5th through the 10th, and so I have to start selling stuff now if I want to do it. If I want to make this 20 set goal. So right now, there's just so many options with this. Like, I couldn't believe it. It just keeps coming, honestly. It's amazing. I can't describe it. It is amazing because, so the first thing I thought of was like, oh, I can just make these little gift bags and have it at that. And I wasn't going to do Fashion Fix. But then I was like, men have a really hard time picking out stuff for their wives. Well, okay, so these cards that come with your Fashion Fix, it says on the back, tips from the paparazzi stylist. Now, if you notice, all of the trends, so there's always 5 trends, it kind of like hits every, different style. So we have like the bohemian style, obviously, with the hippie headband. It's called the Simply Santa Fe, right? Okay. Then we have the, what is this? Oh, okay. So then we have the, oh, it doesn't say it on it. Okay. So like 5th Avenue, to me, maybe it's in the box. Okay, well, it doesn't, but they did them before, so I do remember this. Like this one with the silver is going to be like a certain trend, you know. This is like super classic. This one, I love this one. It's the gold, super classic look. So, you know, that's going to be more classic. And then we have this is definitely urban to me. Like, even though it's not like hippie, but it's like definitely urban style to me because of the brass. Like, silver is always your happy, this is like your go-to style if you can't figure it out. So if a guy can't figure it out, he's gonna go with this one. But what's cool is on the backs of these, it says right on here. So, okay, so right there, the Simply Santa Fe, which is this one. Every piece of this trend blend is inspired by nature and has an undeniable bohemian vibe. So if her or his husband or whatever, that didn't make any sense. We're gonna scratch that one. If her husband or maybe her wife, that makes more sense to me. Okay. Okay. Anyways, sorry. Is more into like earthy tones, or like the necklaces that she wears are very like browns and the cream colors, that kind of style, then this is going to be a really great style for them. The Magnificent Musings, which is the brass one, which is what I called like very urban. This is going to be an upscale grunge, which is definitely what, like, to me urban is. Like, urban, I don't know why, but it just seems like it's somebody that has, like, you know, a style, great taste, but they kind of like rustic it down a little bit, and like kind of dirty it up a little bit, which is like really, really, really hot right now. The silver one, Fiercely Fifth Avenue. Okay, so the Fifth Avenue, we all know Fifth Avenue. That's like super upscale, right? So that's why it's one of the best sellers, obviously, and it's popular because it's silver. And honestly, all this, I mean, would look good on anybody. This definitely would look good on anybody. And like I said, silver is a very safe color. So, okay, let me get to the point of all this. Here's all the different kinds of parties you can toss this into. So, like, potentially you could have, like, let's say 10. We'll fill it into 10. 10 parties for February. You could host them all if you wanted to. And they're all going to be different. I do a lot of parties that are, how do I explain? They're themed. And the reason why is because sometimes just like, oh, come and shop, it gets kind of, it's not boring, but it's like they've already came and they've shopped. So what I do is I try to do a theme party where it's like, it's certain things. So I'm going to host my own theme party. It's going to be a Valentine's party. All of these are going to, I have like the acrylic stand-ups and these fit into them. All of these are going to go into their own. And I have already purchased my trend blends and they are on their way. Actually, I'm supposed to get them tomorrow. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put them in here. I'm going to put some cute tissue paper, jazz it up a little bit. And I'm going to put those out and people can come and shop. Okay, people can come and buy their own Valentines. It doesn't even have to be for their Valentines. It could just be for their Valentine's dinner. Like, come, bring your outfit, and we'll style you up to one of these. I'm gonna have where like men can come. So I was honestly thinking about Charles works at Best Buy, and there's definitely like a lot of guys there, and they're kind of nerdy. They don't know about fashion that much, and so maybe have him bring in a bag because he is very like supportive of this. He will go out and sell and whatnot. He loves it. So there's like another way to do it. You could actually do your own. So you could do 2 different kinds of parties. You could laminate these and have someone pre-sell them for you, like a host, and they could bring one of each of the fashion fix and let them know that everything's going to be, you know, all nicely done. I know like a lot of, like my mom always gives me a Valentine's gift. So there's like lots of, you know, grandmas that give our daughters you know, Valentine's gifts, or moms that just give their daughters Valentine's gifts, stuff like that. So I mean, it doesn't necessarily just have to be geared towards moms, just because, you know, kids want stuff too. So there's so many different, because then you could do it online. You can do the Facebook party. I'm a huge Facebook seller because right now in Minnesota, it is freezing and I don't want to go outside, and nobody else does either. But they sure love to get stuff in the mail because it's almost like going outside. Not really. You should feel my pain. It is very cold here and it stinks. But it's one of those things where you could have someone have a Facebook party. You could have a Facebook party, you know, do like a mystery host, whatever, and then they get their Valentine's for free. So there's just like all these different possibilities. And the reason why I'm using the Fashion Fix is, one, because they already have these, okay? Two, because I already have January's, and I really do like to utilize the whole trend blends. I like that I can order them all, like a bunch of them at once, instead of, I mean, I do make my own, like I said, but then I can only guarantee like one or two. I can't guarantee a bunch of them because I'm not going to go out and, I don't know, like I really push for these and I sell them really well. So like every month, my goal is always 10 of these. So, and I always hit it. So I have no issues hitting these at all. Like my customers love them. And it's really cool because, I do have one customer. Okay. She loves gold, okay? And I don't keep very much gold in my stock. I really don't. And it's not that it's a bad seller. It's just, I don't know, like, I'm being picky, I guess. I don't know. It's a great seller actually, but I just never keep it in stock. I guess I just get so excited about all the other stuff that I'm like, I don't want to buy all this stuff. But I definitely need to start keeping more gold in my stock. What's awesome is that as soon as this one came out, it was like, boom, I'm calling her up. I'm letting her know that I have a whole set for her. And I sold one. Like, it was that easy. I called her. I sent her a picture through Facebook. She doesn't live here. She lives up north. For me, because I'm in Minnesota, which we're north. I'm sorry. Minnesota. I love you. It is a love-hate relationship up here right now. Summers rule, just so you know. Our summers are awesome. Winters, not so much. Not so much. But anyways, so I just love these because they're definitely geared towards each fashion. Like I have friends that I can sell these to in a heartbeat because this is totally their style. Totally their style, and it's all set up together. So like I said, there's so many options that you can use the Fashion Fix for, and it can be other stuff too, but personally I'm using the Fashion Fix because I love the Fashion Fix and I like how they have all these cards and stuff. I just think this is a great tool to use. I still have like my setup from the first Fashion Fix that you could get if you signed up. I think it was September was the first one that came out. And so if you signed up, you got like a display, like the neck display and like a ring display and a bracelet display and an earring display. And it just looks, I don't know, it looks more professional, honestly. It just really does. For $5 jewelry, you have to make it more professional because it's only $5. And when people think $5, they just think like trash. They don't understand like how awesome this stuff is. And then you show them and you're gonna sell better. So I love how that it is all together. And I just, like I said, I just think these really work well with everything. So like I said, my goal is 20 of them. I did find some more bags, but I forgot to bring them up here. These are a perfect size. I can put tissue in them. I can put like a little card in there that is about myself. Like if you have any issues or if you want to come shopping again, you can come back to me, kind of things like that. So I'm just going to use, I love Valentine's Day. I'm that weird person. Like a lot of people hate it. Even when I was single, I loved Valentine's Day because I love hearts. I just love hearts. I love all the little fun stuff that you can do with Valentine's Day. So definitely I'm going to use this, and I suggest that you do the same, and I suggest that you rock this business. Sign up for the Fashion Fix and like get selling because this is a great tool. Oh yeah, that's what I was going to say too. the gift bags, like I'm not just doing them for moms or anything like that. I'm definitely doing some for kids. So I did find, and that's what I forgot to bring up, I found little kid, like more kiddish ones at the dollar store, and like I said, they were 3 for $1. And what I'm doing is I'm putting either a headband or a brace, or a headband or a hair clip in them, and then I'm putting 5 of the Starlit Shimmer items, the dollar items. So the gift bags will be $10. I thought maybe I could throw some candy in there. I don't know. I'll probably end up doing that just because I'm weird, but I just thought it would be like a great tool. I'm gonna post pictures on a Facebook event and invite people, and then I was also thinking, excuse me, I was also thinking of having my oldest, who's 8, have a party. She's had parties before where she's invited her friends and parents have come, and they've been really good. So definitely I love Valentine's Day. It's just gonna be so much fun. I'm just excited because it's gonna be sunny soon. Oh, Minnesota. Okay, well, I just wanted to give you guys some ideas. So I hope you utilize all these and you make a ton of money.